Chair. Freedom of expression is a cornerstone of democratic rights and touchstone of all the rights to protection of which the work of Council of Europe is particularly concentrated to. There is a direct link between the level of freedom of speech and media in the given country and shape of its democracy, rule of law and governance. In this regard, we are deeply concerned about the deterioration of the safety of journalists and media freedom in Europe and near its doorsteps. We are particularly concerned about the specifically designed and targeted physical attacks against journalists in Turkey, calling to full judicial investigations in regards of the many attacks against media, civil society representatives and public figures. As you well know, for a long time, the YouTube and Twitter were forbidden in Turkey. During the large-scale Gezi Park protest in 2013, the police reportedly assaulted at least 105 journalists while they were covering the events. At present, journalists in Turkey still face significant threats to their safety and professional independence from overly restrictive laws, hundreds of questionable criminal investigations, and a number of new prosecutions of journalists, limitations on access to the internet, and intolerance of criticism on the part of the government. The worst part of that, according to the report, the former Prime Minister and currently the President of Turkey, Erdogan, has been openly and directly putting pressure and intimidating the heads of media companies and even blackmailing the journalists. We also call the attention of the Council to the growing scale of acts of violence and intimidation against journalists in Azerbaijan, which is the worst than in Turkey and got only worse during 2014, including multiple causes of physical attacks, detention, imprisonment of what are thought to be fabricated changes, and causes of judicial harassment and attempted blackmail by persons associated with the government. The killings of the journalist Elmar Huseynov in 2005 and Rafik Tagi in 2011 remain unpunished, which deepens the impunity in that country. Dozens of journalists are currently in detention or serving jail sentences or species of politically motivated charges, as the regime in Baku systemically destroyed the independent institutions such as the media, political parties, and non-governmental organizations. A disturbing smear campaign has been conducted against Khadija Ismailova, a leading investigative journalist with Radio Azadlik and Radio Free Europe. Unfortunately, the human rights and in the state of the media are in dangerous conditions in many other countries as well. In this regard, we support and salute the Council of Europe initiative and international community's efforts in fight against impunity and high priority for the protection of democracy and human rights. This report brings to our attention such many cases. Thank you.
Thank you very much.